There you
Andiano.
go. Oh, man, I got to finally meet on
Andiano.
today. Andiano, yeah.
Fan favorite.
Toon Link extraordinaire. Obviously, a big fan of Toon Link play, being from SoCal. Get to see Marvelous Marco play every week. An's also just somebody that happen to know from the Wi-Fi era, so happy to see him here competing, showing stuff. 5th place in doubles yesterday. Did you see that, sir? With,
no, I didn't. No, I was
Nerdy.
No, I was. Oh, yeah, I did see the upset. Yeah, that was actually fun. But yes, we got 2 of my favorite contenders here. On the left side, we got Anguiano from the northeastern corner of Mexico, Saltillo specifically, with his Toon Link, one of the best, or the most menacing threats that Mexico has to offer. And on the right side, we've got Ragunyu. If you've never heard of that name, or maybe you have, he's Jack's editor, you know, the video editor.
Oh.
And he's from Tijuana, Baja California, the same city, from the northwest, actually. So it's kind of funny. Northeast, northwest. Stock's not taken just yet, but you can tell that these 2 contenders are going to be extremely aggressive and accurate with the damage they put out.
That was a devastating punch there. Aang having a hard time getting into that 45-degree angle that Toon Link really needs to exploit against Min in this matchup. And Ragunyu just able to poke him off the ledge with a big Ram arm. And again, looking to try and close that gap. That's the only option Min has to deal with aerial drift in is the Ram arm.
A little bit of extra context. Ragunyu gets constant battles with some of the best competitors that Tijuana has to offer. Baja California is actually one of the strongest regions, the 2nd strongest region in Mexico. So maybe that's why he's doing so well right now against Anguiano, a tried and true contender in the Mexican scene.
Yeah, but Ana was able to free up and get past Ragunyu's defense there, able to use that jump up B full effect. Now the chance to kind of like sell the story as back to neutral here, trying to toss the boomerang, using his cover for the big hero spins up B. At ledge, gotta be careful about Toon Link. He has so many devious tools at ledge, forcing Ragunyu to think and just mentally tax him in terms of trying to get off the ledge right now.
Judy forever. That is right. This is a major, a Mexican major, the 2nd actually. Well, it was supposed to be a super major, but unfortunately we had some drop-offs. Careful here, Ragunyu. I'm actually loving the way that he's weaving and bobbing, making sure, oh my God, he gets 1 hit. Can he get another one? Yes, he will. The bomb has been taken. What are you going to do, Ragunyu? The stock is not taken just yet, and Megawatt is just menacing once again. Anguiano forced off stage.
He hit 3 times off the charge for Ragunyu, but it's still making Aang have to burn so many resources, so many chances in order to get back to ledge. Aang trying to like force his way back through, getting the center stage. He needs to get back to that Pokeball. He needs to make his home there. Bomb tosses going through right now. Chasing Allen with the tilt, but Ragunyu again forced him off with those long noodle arms. There's no hitboxes on the noodles when they're out. So, you know, you can basically just extend and force your opponent in and wall them off. Here at ledge, the bomb drop going on here. On has a chance to do another drop here. Oh, he tossed it up instead. Wait, that was a crazy setup. He almost got the delayed bomb toss. He's catching Ragunyu trying to jump in panic situations right now, sir.
Now careful here, because Ragunyu has been holding himself quite well, forcing Anguiano into precarious situations. Right now they're so close. The hook shot manages to hit it. The boomerang as well. This could be a very impressive edge guard. Ragunyu survives him and gets the draw, the reversal on the throw backwards. Gets Anguiano immediately the stock backward, going into true neutrality once again. Game 1, last stock on both of these competitors. PS2 doing phenomenal for both of them because they can play to the long distance, and this is something that they do so very well.
Yeah, they're going to want to use that space to full effect. Ragunyu is going to try and control the ground, and Aang's going to use those biplats in order to figure out a chart course past Ragunyu's walling out. The dare in neutral. Oh my God. Ragunyu had a devious plot right there, trying to nail him with the big full charge. Megawatt. Oh, excellent F tilt up air here from Aang. The boomerang's out, forcing Ragunyu to use all these options to get back to ledge. And the dare worked. I can't believe that managed to work, sir. He's trying to force the issue here, and he's keeping Aang at arm's length.
Yeah, they're going extremely head-to toe. Bomba fair, not enough to take the stock.
Wait.
It is, careful though. He's still gonna jump. Wow, long shot. But unfortunately, he gets stuck down there. Very unfortunate situation for Ragunyu, not being able to make it back. Things looked extremely close for both of them, and it's actually quite surprising. As I said earlier, Anguiano is a Mexican threat that every single corner of Mexico recognizes. And Ragunyu is just he's great. He's a great competitor, but he's been stuck to his region to Tijuana for so long that it's actually quite surprising. I mean, it's kind of weird because he doesn't travel that much, and apparently it's not that necessary because he's going head to head with one of the best that Mexico has to offer. So that's kind of cute. That's kind of interesting.
Oh yeah, right. Right in here in game 2 between these two. I just love that Aang's bomb deployment is so
superb.
So it's so tricky. He's tossing a lot of bombs up in order to like force Ragunyu to be careful about when he jumps to. And then obviously the bomb drop below nailed Ragunyu to get the gimp towards the end there. But right now Aang's on the business end of being just marshaled to the corner of the stage here by Ragunyu. But one reversal is all it takes, Cirque, in this game. That's the name of the game of Smash Ultimate. Reversal City.
Yeah, look at him going. Once Anguiano downloads you, once he figures out what you like to do, he will be all over your face, but it matters not. Ragunyu is ready to retaliate. Great air dodge, but Ragunyu was ready to punish it. Careful, Megawatt was on deck. That could have been extremely dangerous. Anguiano currently struggled to find his footing, and he's getting pain left and right. Even those projectiles keep flying, Ragunyu is not being caught off by them.
No, it's able to navigate these situations very well. Parry for Aang, but he isn't able to profit off of it. Ragunyu almost covered all the options to get the ledge, but Aang figured out the one path he needed. Boomerang out, bomb toss, up air, there we go. What a conversion from Aang. And that is the name of the game, baby. You have to take your opportunities when Min Min gives them to you.
Oh, watch out, though. That was a clean 40% from Anguiano. It's still looking pretty good. Down smash just gets the Toon Link off stage once again. Let's see, a little bit of patience game, but every time Ragunyu fails to get that stock, it's going to cost him more and more. I dare say that now that Anguiano has you on the ledge and at this high percentage and rage, stocks could fly either way, bro.
You're starting to see that Aang is actually trying to bait Ragunyu. Ragunyu finally meeting the mark with the big melee Megawatt there to work. But you see the way that Aang is pressuring Ragunyu at quarter when Ragunyu gets back on ledge. Aang is just patiently waiting out every kind of option. He's seen it all. He's galaxy-brained right now, sir.
Good stuff from the Toon Link, who's finally figured out how to play at a distance. Even though Ragunyu feels quite comfortable at doing so, he's not being able to convert the same way that we saw in game number 1. Gets the laser, a little sneaky angle, but definitely paying off. But once you're in the blender, you know that the Master Sword, the hero of the winds, will take it for a spin. And just like that, Anguiano gets a beautiful stock, a beautiful second game, completely dominant. The hero of winds does it once again.
Yeah, now, folks, just so you know, because y'all are tuning in, you might not have heard the news, every set at Delfino Maza from pools round 1 all around the grand, best of 5. So you know what? No matter how crushing that might have been for Ragunyu right there, he still has the ability here to try to pull that out and gut it out and get a reverse 3-0. But man, the way On is playing, especially in the mid-range, the way he's able to get the bomb deployments, and he's almost like a ninja, the way that, you know, because Chulin's bombs, it disperses that smoke, it's visually obscuring. As soon as it's out and he's been hit, it's like he's being tagged with more sword strikes immediately. And Aang's just really, he's got the combo game unlocked, he's got the advantage unlocked, and even Ragunyu's trying to use options like Min-Min up smash, the reflector hitbox on it. Aang's just like, no, I got more options, I got more tools in the bag. I haven't even emptied out the bag yet, sir.
Definitely, Anguiano, once he figures you out, he will throw every single item at you and basically connect every single one of them. Even though Ragunyu has these, has a reflector, has the tools to play at a distance, it matters not really, because he's been eating them up, and it's costing him so much right now. Anguiano with a very solid lead, an opportunity for the edge guard. The bomb gets C-drop, but not finding its target just yet. Gets a snipe shot, gets the boomerang, and gets a forward air. Que hermoso from Anguiano, and that's when you start hearing from the crowd, Anguiano, because that's the kind of stuff that only he can achieve.
There's no escape for Ragunyu. The way that On is just using Toon Link's toolkit right now is it's so crazy to see, man. This is one of the best players in the world. I love opportunities like Delfino Maza for players like On to show stuff and be able just to show, you know what, hey, I got a case for being the best Toon Link in the world. I'm going to show, look at that. He's drawing out the reflector every time with either arrow or boomerang right now, Cirque, and then immediately puncturing it with follow-up through a haymaker that Ragunyu has no recourse to deal with. Bomb drop again, almost catching the Min main again, but good job there holding shield by Ragunyu. Will he get the cheese?
Not quite yet. Oh, gets an air. All right, the stock is taken. Definitely, absolutely necessary, but the mistake is going to cost him once again. Finding himself off stage, the boomerang connects. You know that that's not where you want to be. Lots of C-drops from Anguiano, and that's exactly what you want to do. Make sure that your opponent is not ready to avoid those. Careful, an opportunity here to regain stage control will allow Ragunyu to find himself once again into a bit of a safer opportunity, but Anguiano quickly closes it up in order to find that dreadful bomb forward air.
And like a expert boxer, Ein is bobbing and weaving. Even when he's not striking, he's so meticulous about his air drift. Look at how he's just playing around the ledge situation here. Ragunyu should have him completely on the back heel, but Aang is firmly in control. Zero to dash shots to work some magic here. And look, he might take one back, but he's always pressing. He's always on the front foot search. He knows what to do. Look at that strip back into the arrow. Aang, my man's like a metronome. You can just rely on him to just get the stock every time. And he's making Ragunyu have to sweat it out. He's one of those memes where you're just wiping sweat all over your face. What do I do against the Toon Link like this?
All over. Oh my God, beautiful spot that Jibber. He is indeed all over Ragunyu right now. Anguiano feels super comfortable. He's waiting for those hard reads. He doesn't need to worry about anything because right now distance is his playground. He's trying to find an air dodge, a panic option that allows Anguiano to seal it off. It is the hero spin that manages to get Ragunyu just barely off the blast zone. Yet another 2-stock. So that's going to be 2 over 1, I do believe, unless I'm wrong. ¿Qué pasó? 10 seconds? All right, okay. I don't know if they need us to keep talking.
But that's all good.
Oh, yeah, but that's a set. So that's 3-1. Wow.
Yeah, Aang basically said, I have no need for steel noodles. Ragunyu's need to...
Okay. No, ya estamos, no. Okay, guys, quick